So back at the homestead, 30th of August today, and today we're gonna plaster the walls. So I'll give you some insight when the workmen's are all set up and what kind of work they're doing. It's nice on the homestead today. Oh, I forgot to show you, these are all our beans that we planted. It's our little garden at the moment with all this rubble going on, but we managed to plant some beans, some vegetables. I think this is like a Chinese vegetables. I've got my watermelon planted here, and only one Caroline Reaper seems to be surviving at the moment, so that's not really good. And we got some tree here. I think there's a lemon tree. No, that's a rambutan tree. Rambutan tree? No, that's a rambutan tree. And some melons and papaya over there. So that's a look on the homestead today. It's 9 in the morning. It's very cloudy. It rained last night a little bit, so it's good for the rice. Everyone's a little bit happier now. So yeah, it's the first cool morning we've had since I've been here. Still hot, like humid. I mean, I've got my shirt off and that, but it's the first really cool morning we had. So the rains did come last night. Not that much, but the farmers are happier. You can still hear the crickets and everything in the background. That's a sugarcane plantation there. It's a big field of sugarcane farm. The sun's trying to come through, but it's a bit cloudy, which is good. We need some more rain. Hopefully have a big rain today or tonight. The pond is filled up a little bit with the natural water. So yeah, things are looking good here.ถ่ายวิดีโอ Superstar. There you go. The walls are being sharpened. They finished one already, this main one here. And this is the second. This is the master bedroom, yeah. So this is how they do it, and it's concrete, so it's much more stronger. That's how they do it in Thailand. They make the wall smooth with concrete, and then it can just be painted or tiled or whatever you want. Bossman's come in. Okay, Mai? Okay. That's good. Got 3 guys working on it. They're professionals, so get the job done faster. You know, you have to pay a bit of money, but it's done in a couple of days, maybe about the whole house. 4 or 5 days work inside and out. Don't forget, it's got to be done outside as well. So get in there. Hopefully this room will be finished today, or a couple of hours actually. So this is the wall outside. It's where the toilet bathroom's gonna be. So we dug the holes for the columns. So the bathroom and toilet. This is the kitchen. So you got a toilet here and a toilet and bathroom over there. So this has got to be built. And the walls look like this. That's like not finished yet. So everything has got to be plastered. So it's quite a big job because it's inside and out. But once it's finished, it'll look more like a house. That's what we use, the cement here. And this is the finishing cement. 40 bags. Hopefully it's enough. So this is where we're growing the pondweed. I forget the name, but I'll put it up later. And this is to, you know, store all sorts of stuff. So you could have some fish in here, maybe, like baby fish, or raise some guppies. Yeah, I might put some guppies in here or whatever. But, you know, you can do a lot with storage, but we're just growing this pondweed so we can feed the ducks when we have it. So pretty cheap. I mean, 3 of these delivered cost about, what, 10 quid? So it's not too expensive. And yeah, you can keep all sorts of stuff in here. It's pretty cool, huh? Look how nice the pond is. Maybe we'll pump some water out and put some new water in. But I'm saying to my wife, when the rains come, it's all kind of natural. But apparently taking some water out is good and refilling with fresh water or rainwater. But if we get lots of rain, you know, all this bank here, you know, will be covered. So how many litres of water is that? Yeah, I don't think we need to do it, but let's see. That's how we move the column. It's all about leverage. That's why you need a couple of guys. So the base is all prepared, but you just need a couple of guys to put the column in. Forget about safety shoes, guys. There's flip-flops here or barefoot. This is gonna be the bathroom and the toilet. So there's 3 columns, and it's gonna be the bathroom and toilet here. So we're gonna have 2 toilets, like English style or European style, and a shower room as well. So we've got 3 columns to put in, and we've got to line it up and cement it. They're heavy, being really heavy. Just put them in here now because we've got a little bit of time left, and then we'll line them up tomorrow, cement them in, and that's your foundation. I mean, you don't have to dig like, 6 feet down for the foundation. These holes are probably about maybe 3 to 4 foot down, 3 to 4 feet down. But the most important thing is everything's got to line up. See, that's how they built the pyramids, guys. Manpower. Probably lots of it. Whoops. Still, we don't know how the pyramids were built, but this is how we build our house here. So yeah, it's all done. We'll line it all up tomorrow, get it all squared, and then cement it all. I mean, we have a toilet here. That's a Thai toilet, by the way. Squatty potty, what you call it. And we have a shower room here, but it's full of junk. So once we finish the house, then we'll tidy up everything. So we've got like a guest toilet as well. Okay, so that's pretty good, pretty happy. It's pretty good. So just line that up and square everything. So this is what we've done today. One wall's finished here. Okay, man cap. 2, and the window frame. I mean, tomorrow we should do more because they came a bit late, and Bossman is working on the windows, so we're short of one person. So hopefully it'll be quicker tomorrow, but that's how it is on the first day. Still got this one to do. So yeah, pretty pleased with how it's going. They'll speed up, but the thing is that they have to finish. Truck going by. The finishing is the most important, yeah. I'd rather them take their time to do the finishing and finish it right, rather than do a bad job. But everything looks straight and nice. Hopefully they dry with no cracks and everything like that. So it just depends on your workers. I mean, you can't really rush them, can you? But fair day's work, fair day's pay. So they're just going to put these columns in and call it a day. This is the window from the outside, so it's getting to more look like a house. finally.
เ
So don't forget the outside's got to be all done as well. So that's
หมุนเสาเอา
another big job, inside and out, all the walls.
นั่นน่ะได้แล้วนะ
อ๋อดันเสียบเลย
ติดเชือก
ดูมันขึ้นเส้นเหรอแล้วทำไมไหม
เอาดินลงได้เลย
จับไปเด้อ
ว่ามันได้หลายแล้วเด้
ได้มันแต่มันตัวนี้มันไม่ได้เนี่ย
ดิ
ตัวนี้มันไม่ได้เลยแหม
น้อยนึง
ไม่ต้องดึงไปตัวยิกแหงแหงหมด
โยนปลายใช่
ไม่ยิกถอยไปทีเดียวนี่ได้อยู่ได้ไหมอีกแต่หมุน
So they got just square it and just compact it with all the sand to make it square.
หมุนนั่นแหละ
If you don't get it square, then when you build, it's going to be all over the place. Yeah, so it's very important
ผมเลยปะ
to get everything squared.
เอาถมเลยเดี๋ยวโยกหาเอาได้แล้วมันได้แล้ว
And that's construction. Very basic, really, when you think about it. It's not that complicated. Not as how they think or want to think that it's so complicated. I mean, houses built in England are even more basic because it's all like, you know, pre-done, isn't it? It's like they just go up in like you know, like kit houses, isn't it? And they're not even solid. But this is solid. I mean, this will withstand a typhoon, no problem. You know, a couple of years back we had a big typhoon come across and it blew all the trees down. So, you know, you got to build to that spec. And if there was any wildfires, well, don't think wildfires have much of a chance here because it's just all rice fields unless it is all like hay and that and all dried. So, you know, this is a view front of the house. And that's one column done. It's turning out to be quite a big house, bigger than I expected. But I don't know, probably bigger the better. At least it's just a bungalow. It's not like 2 stories high. It's enough for 2 people to live in, or 3 people. So it's more than enough. So if you're building, you know, you have a reference, you know, of what I'm experiencing. You know, any questions, please leave a comment if you're building anything in Thailand or elsewhere in the world of what you guys are doing. But this is all going to be like a off-grid place because we haven't got any electricity here. So we got running water, which is really good with our solar pump. That's a really good investment, a solar pump. You know, you can't go wrong with it. That you need that on your property. As for a house this big, do you really need it? Not really. I suppose it's up to you how you want to live. Either you want to live in a knockdown house, which costs you about, I don't know, £4,000 to build. You could do that on a cheap, or cheaply, but just depend what your wife wants, really. So the wife wants this, so here we are. And you see, this is our front of a property. There's no cars coming that way. Rice fields to the front. And the road to town is over here. So once it's finished, it'll be really good. Just waiting another week, probably another week or 2 weeks work to finish the plastering, depending how fast they go, but you know, hopefully they'll complete it in like about 6-7 days. That should be enough time for people doing it full time, but you know, it's a big job, so it's got to be done right. There's no point in cutting corners. You might as well just spend a little bit extra money and get it done right and not piss off the workers, you know. And we cook them lunch, give them a bit of drink, treat them right. And that's what you need, the human touch at the end of the day. You know, workers only work for you if they're happy, isn't it? Only if they do a good job. I mean, if you're miserable and like onto them all the time, I don't think they'll do a good job for you, and they'd be less happy to work for you. So, you know, treat people right. They're human beings at the end of the day. I mean, what I'm paying them is not a huge amount of money. I mean, you couldn't even get a plumber or builder to give you a quote for what I'm paying them a day. I mean, if you was going to call a builder out to do an estimate in England, probably cost you like at least 50 quid. And that's just coming to see you. So I'm pretty happy with the work that's done here. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, give it a like and share the video. And I'll be making more content. God bless, guys. Have a nice day.